Okay, y'all, so this is part two. Go back to part one to catch up. I'm gonna jump right on into this message, y'all. Now, for card six, how are you spiritually connected, even if you are apart from your masculine? However, right? I got the Three of Cups that came out, and it's like a soul memory. Your connection is literally woven through laughter, shared memories, and that divine chemistry, right? Um, you two are still meeting in the 5D, and that's basically through your dreams, okay? Um, it's a lot of reunion energy that's building, even if your 3D doesn't look like it, okay? So something is coming to fruition. Why did I hear that? What's coming to fruition? The Five of Wands comes out. So something dealing with some type of tension between you two or some type of conflict. Tell me about that. So whatever it is that whatever the tension is or the conflict is, I feel like it's going to come forth. Yep, the Page of Wands. Like it's going to be, it's no longer that inner battle. It feels like it's going to be an outer or external thing. Okay, so remember, you got to be mindful of your energy. So even if it's other people involved with this, I definitely can see some type of, unfortunately, conflict. Okay. So yeah, you're being called to really just kind of like stay curious. All right, stay in that curious energy, that creative energy, because you're embarking on like this new journey of self-discovery, like this new you. Okay, 222 on a timer, even when it comes to your personal growth. And so that's why you're being told, this journey is supposed to be about excitement, joy, adventure. Okay. So try to harness that, right? Stay in that curiosity, stay in that appreciation is also what I'm hearing. When and if you understand this conflict or this tension begins to manifest itself, okay? Because remember, the whole, I ain't gonna say the trick, but the whole answer to these trials usually is you keeping your alignment, your peace. You understand? Choosing peace over pain. Okay, that's how you get to the next level. If you ain't know that, all right. But pretty much when you go to card 7, it says, "What's the next aligned step for you?" And I got the Ace of Wands, and that's like a clear yes. Okay, light your flame, birth that project. You feel me? What you working on? Say your truth. Follow your passion. Okay? This is what you're being guided to do. You're not meant to wait. You're meant to ignite. Okay? So that's why the universe is literally asking you to stop shrinking yourself and to start moving forward. This isn't just a love story, it's your activation. And so a lot of the collective is being called to spiritual service. Okay? So listen to that call, right? Because through this journey, bam, you ascend. Okay, you get these different activations, and how you respond to all of this stuff is very crucial. Because again, when you reach that point, that pivotal point of leadership, it's going to require you to be able to handle these situations, and it's going to also require you to have that experience, so when you're helping other people or you're leading other people, you got something to work with. Okay, this is why literally this twin flame journey is what we're doing here in the 3D is pretty much like our textbook. It's an illusion. That's why we have to keep saying it over and over again. It's an illusion. The universe, the divine, however, is using it, okay, to help evolve us. Let's just put it that way. So try to shift your perspective about what's happening in your story, all right, and look at it as, okay, this is how I ascend, okay, to the next level. And so you're not chasing love, okay? We already know that, right? You don't have to. You embody it. You are not waiting on union, all right? You are becoming a version of you who is whole either way, okay? And when your soul shines like that, the merge becomes inevitable, all right, y'all? So drop that little fire emoji in the comments if this spoke to your soul. Subscribe for more readings, divine feminine readings, twin flame readings. I love doing Virgo readings because I'm a Virgo. However, yeah, and follow me on IG, the Oracle G. All right, y'all. Peace.